The Ohio National Guard is now helping at two Ohio state prisons in Pickaway and Marion as COVID-19 spreads among correctional workers and inmates. In an effort to stop it, the state has released hundreds of prisoners. And today, Governor Mike DeWine announced Alexis Martin, a sex trafficking victim, would be among them. As a teen, she was sentenced to at least 21 years for a murder in Summit County. But as News 5's Tanisha Cordell explains, her attorneys say that sentence was unfair.
Her childhood filled with physical and sexual abuse. And according to her attorney, Sasha Naiman, that abuse soon spiraled out of control.
By the time she was 14 and 15, she had been picked up by a human trafficker. This was a person who controlled all aspects of her life and put her in dangerous and abusive situations.
Her attempt to get help turned deadly.
She went from one form of bondage to another.
In 2013, attorneys say Alexis Martin's trafficker was shot and killed during a robbery in Summit County. Prosecutors argued she helped plan the robbery, linking her to the crime. At 16 years old, Martin pled guilty to murder and felonious assault, facing a possible life sentence in prison.
She tried to appeal her case because she didn't get the benefit of the safe harbor law, and it went all the way to the Supreme Court of Ohio.
The appeal denied, and Martin bounded over to federal prison, where she has spent the past 6 years. Now, at 22 years old, she's getting a second chance, granted a commutation by Governor DeWine in the midst of a pandemic. The Summit County Prosecutor's Office declined to comment.
Alexis's sentence was already really harsh and inappropriate and unfair. To sentence her additionally to a potentially fatal illness, boy, would that be wrong.
Expected to be sent to a group home as early as next week under supervision for an extensive period of time, Naiman says Martin is excited, ready to take back control of her life.
I'm looking forward to continue reading her poetry and to seeing how she continues being an advocate for survivors of trafficking.
Tanisha Cordell, News 5.